Hello, my name is Derek Doster. I'm the Athens-Clarke County SPLOST Project Administrator for our Broadband Connectivity Enhancement Project. Along with our consultant, Foresight Group, we hope this presentation will help answer some of the questions regarding the project and the current community survey. Regardless of your current internet status, we do ask that everyone complete the survey to help us coordinate with the internet providers and share the needs in the community. Thank you, and I'll ask Ashley if you'd lead us through today's presentation.
Thank you, Derek. So as Derek mentioned, my name is Ashley and I work with Foresight Group. Foresight Group is a multidisciplinary engineering firm, and I work within our broadband engineering practice area as a program manager. So we wanted to start off by asking you, if you could change one thing to improve your quality of life in your community, what would it be? Would you like to reduce traffic, improve schools, create a greener environment, see more economic development, or more remote work opportunities, or even have multiple home entertainment options? Well, we believe that high-speed broadband connectivity is the single common denominator. So you may be asking, what is broadband? This is a very popular term that we're hearing a lot within the news. Well, at its core, broadband connects people or things through a high-speed data connection, such as the internet. And why do we need fast, reliable internet? Well, the internet's everywhere. It's really become a fourth utility. You have things like telemedicine, which is home health devices, home security, being able to work remotely, or online education. All of those require a reliable internet connection. You even have things like online video streaming, gaming, social media. All those things have become ingrained into our family's day-to-day activities, and having a fast, reliable internet connection definitely goes to making those items run smoothly. So what is this project? Well, the Athens-Clarke County Unified Government is working with Foresight Group to research and assess internet service throughout the community. The assessment is part of the SPLOST 2020 Project 22 Broadband Connectivity Enhancement Project, and it's designed to assist with the process of implementing and providing for the enhancement of broadband connectivity throughout Athens-Clarke County. And the goal of this project is to begin a process to provide all residents with access to broadband internet services. So you may have seen this flyer, whether it be emailed to you or throughout the community, and this flyer is advertising this survey. Few things that we want to point out about this is it's going to give you the location of where you're going to go to take the survey, as well as let you know that you have until September 30th of 2022 to take it. So what is the goal of the survey? Well, we want to make sure that all residents of Athens-Clarke County have access to affordable, reliable internet. This survey will allow us to hear directly from you about your current internet experience, needs, and wants. Ultimately, we are trying to use the information provided to answer the question, is this community served as well as it should be and as well as it wants to be? So why should you take the survey? Well, by taking the survey, residents can provide their collective feedback on personal experiences and challenges with your current internet service. We want to hear directly from you about your user experience so that your needs and wants can be communicated to appropriate government and business entities to better serve you. The more survey responses we get, the more accurate our information is, and the better we can advocate on your behalf. So we want to show you what to expect in this survey. So again, you're going to go to the ACCGov.com/speed test to access the survey. And the first thing we're going to ask you is to enter in your address. What this does is it just allows us to confirm that your address is within Athens-Clarke County. Once that's confirmed, you can start taking the survey. Now, a few things about the survey is it has two parts to it. The first half is going to be a survey where we ask questions and are just looking through multiple choice answers. The second part is going to be a speed test if you have internet service at your location. Now, the first half you can really take anywhere. You can take from your cell phone, whether you're at your location or not. But the second test, and we'll get into the speed test a little bit later, that part's going to be very important, that you're at the location or the address that you've provided us. Now, we understand that sometimes you can't take them all in the same place, so we ask for your email, and this is going to allow us to create an account that if you take the survey or if you're interrupted midway through, you're able to log back in and finish it so we can have your results. Now, the address that you put in, we'd like to know what type of address is this? Are you a business owner? And if so, we want you to select the business or commercial option. For the purpose of this demonstration, we're going to assume that it is a home address. So you would select residential, and then we're going to need to know what type of building is your address. Do you live in an apartment or a condo? Those we refer to as a multi-dwelling unit, and you would select that option. Or if you live in a house, townhouse, or duplex, you would select the single family home option. Below that, you're going to see 3 typical internet speeds and prices that you would find from most providers. The first one is a 250 megabits per second internet package. What this means is this is great if you're a casual internet user. If you use your internet to pay your bills, online shop, social media, or check your email. And typically, if you have 1 or 2 people that use the internet in your home, the 250 megabits option is going to be great for you. The 500 megabits internet option is a little bit more popular for families or homes or locations where multiple people are accessing the internet. It's going to be great for online gaming, working from home. If you stream videos or movies, this is a great option. And then one of the newer options is a gigabit. Now, this is going to be your fastest option in most places. This is going to be great if you have multiple people streaming services. If your kids are watching, kids movie in one room and you want to watch that new show in another, this is a great option. As well as if you have multiple people from your home working remote, the gigabit's going to be a better option. And then we want to know the package that you selected. If this was offered to you, would you actually purchase it? Next, we want to know a little bit more information about you. So we're going to ask a few questions that's going to allow us to better understand the demographics and the internet needs within the community. Just as a reminder, this information is not going to be shared with anybody, so it stays within our system and is only used to help us better understand the demographics of the area. We'll then proceed into more of the survey portion. The first thing we ask is, do you have internet service today? If you do have internet service, you're going to select yes, and then we'll proceed with asking a few additional questions, such as, do you know the current speed that you're paying for? Are you satisfied with that speed and with your internet reliability? How much do you pay for your internet each month? Are you satisfied with that cost? And then we want to know, what do you use the internet for most in your home? Now, if you don't have internet, you're going to select no. And if you're willing to share, we'd like to know why you don't have internet. Is it because it's not offered with where you live or you're located? Is it that the price for the internet package available to you is not reasonable? Do you not use the internet and have no need for it? Or do you have any other reasons? And if so, you can select another option. Now, if you don't have internet, we still want to know, if you did have internet, what would you use it most for? Would you use it for streaming videos? Would you use it for working from home or for online education? It's going to be important that we also know that information. Now, once you complete the survey, if you do have an internet connection, we're going to ask you to take a speed test. This is not required, but only takes about a minute or so to take. Now, what a speed test is it's just going to tell us how fast your internet is. So it's going to be important that this portion is taken from the location of the address that you provided. So again, if you're taking it from home, we want to make sure that if you're on your cell phone, that you're connected to your Wi-Fi network, or if you're on your laptop or home computer, that you again are connected to your home Wi-Fi network, or ideally that you're plugged in directly to the router. And you do that by connecting with an Ethernet cable. Now, if you are taking this on your home Wi-Fi network, you just want to be as close to that router as possible to get the best results on this. You'll hit the Start Speed Test option if you're proceeding with taking it, or if you'd rather not complete one, you can complete your survey without the speed test. If you choose to take the speed test, this is an example of what you would see on the left as you're speed test is occurring, you'll see this kind of graph that's going to show you the speeds. And on the right, at the end of it, you'll be able to see exactly what your download and upload speeds are. Now, this is an example of some of the information that we get back from the survey. So this, as you can see, has no addresses listed on it, has no personal information. It just lets us know the area within the county that we're getting results from. And our team will be able to dig in a little deeper and filter through the information that you've provided to better understand your community. And again, make better recommendations to the SPLOST team as well as to the Athens-Clarke County government. If you have any additional questions, please reach out. You can reach out to the SPLOST office. We've provided the phone number here, as well as you can go to ACCGov.com/broadband to learn more about this project and also have an access to the survey. So we thank you for joining today and look forward to you taking the survey.